Are we on? Greetings and salutations. I hope the signal's good enough because I'm out here in the wilds. I'm filming today down at Cheedale. So guess that'll be coming in October-ish to YouTube. It'll be obviously out for paid subscribers on Patreon and YouTube in a couple of days' time. It's a popular route, this, and so yeah, hopefully it'll make a lovely video, and I'm hoping it kind of cheers me up. It's a little bit overcast today, which is kind of mirrors my mood, so apologies if this video might be a bit grumpy. That's just real life, isn't it, folks? We all are grumpy sometimes. So it's the 4th anniversary, so I thought I'd just quickly have a chat. Where are we up to? So tumultuous year. I've had to wind up my business. Ran a business as a web developer for over 20 years. It took me over 20 years to build that business up. But things change, and had to wind it up. It's a pain for Run Adventurer, actually, because I was able to use the equipment I had for the other business for Run Adventurer, and so now I've got to find the money for all that stuff out of my personal funds. Also, when I was doing the other business, it was creating a passive income. I needed to be around to press a button, but it meant I had more time to film and to edit videos for Run Adventurer. So now it's okay. I've got a job. I'm doing working on the eBay shop, an eBay shop for JD Sports, selling clearance gear there. Things like, Scarpa boots and waterproofs and rab jackets and stuff like that. And yes, that's okay, but I don't have quite as much time as I used to. So you might have noticed I've had to go to a fortnightly model for videos because I just can't physically do more than that. So today, for instance, I've driven out here, I'll film, drive home. By the time I've done all that, the whole day's done. And then it'll take us a day to edit one of those videos together. So I'm trying to do as much content as I can, but it's difficult sometimes. What else is happening? Heart issues, still not resolved really. I am able to run now within a tight window of opportunity, really. After taking the drugs, I have a couple of hours where I can run before it starts to hurt again. So that's what I'm doing. Don't know what the final resolution is going to be. Is it angina? Is it this congenital heart defect I've got, the heart valve failing? Both would create the symptoms that I have. So still don't know at this point, seeing the cardiologist in October. So I don't know which is worse, really. If it's angina, then it's just a long, slow decline into old age, and you just get the medicine right and cope with it to carry on into old age. If it's the heart valve, then I'm guessing I'm fairly young, so they'd probably want to put a mechanical one in, which is full open heart surgery. If they did that, then I would certainly not be able to do any running for 4 or 6 months probably. So, but we'll see. I'm living it each day as it comes. That's the only way to do it, and do as much as I can. So that's the health issues. Where are we up to with the channel? So it's making a little bit of money now. Not a lot, perhaps 50 quid a month, something like that. And I spend more than twice that on, you know, the software I need to use, the licensing and what have you. So it's still not breaking even. Anyone of you who's thinking of doing a YouTube channel, the reality is, well, one, don't try and feed the algorithm is my advice. So yeah, they're giving you all sorts of recommendations about what content you should create. Top 10 ways to pick your nose. And I can understand some of it. It's like, you know, the secret hidden valley, you know, trying to create content that has more of a hook. I totally get that. But isn't the beautiful world around us enough already? It is for me. I never thought that my content would appeal to everyone. I just thought, yeah, there might be enough people out there who look at the world like I do. And so, yeah, and some of you clearly do really love the content. I believe this is a thing with doing YouTube, is that you're bobbling along, just doing it because you enjoy it, really. And then eventually it could just take off and reach a larger audience. So for now, I'll just keep going. It is difficult because I'm effectively working 7 days a week doing it. And so I don't know. Eventually, if it needs to, for it to become something that I could do into an early retirement, you know, when I'm in my late 50s, early 60s, I'm pottering around showing you stuff, I guess it needs to be, I don't know, 8,000-10,000 subscribers, something like that, to create a large enough passive income for me to be able to carry on doing it. And if it doesn't grow, I don't know, another year, another 2 years, eventually I would just go, it would just slow down because I would just not be able to keep up with it. And I really hope that doesn't happen, because I do enjoy doing it. There are times when you do doubt yourself, like all it takes is someone to make some nasty comment or be disparaging, and you're like, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through it? But that's just life. So that's where we're up to. We carry on, and we'll have another year of adventures, another year of exploring. You know, so Cheadle, never been. I can tell you, if you're going to come to Cheadle, you'll want to go to Miller's Dale. There's a car park there. It's a Ringo type thing, and the machine doesn't work properly. So either bring cash or download the Ringo app and go up the hill and book before you get there. I just gave up with the machine, and I've come and parked on the side of a road a couple of miles away, because of course I've got that freedom because I'm running. That's me for today. Take care, folks. Speak to you all later.